Okay, well that video took forever to upload, and I imagine this one is going to take, if not just as long, then certainly a very, very long time as well. Anyway, jump back into it. We've seen the clothes. Here's some of the other, crapola I grabbed. Um, and I'll start, well, I'll start with this big thing because get it out of the way. So, um, this is an outdoor plug, and I think this is something that I might use or sell locally, just depending. I mean, 10, 15 bucks, who knows, but it gets, it was, all of this stuff is 89 cents a pound, so it's very, very cheap. Um, Battery, Black & Decker 14 volt. These are pretty pricey. The chargers are even better if you can find them. This as well. This is an old Stanley thermos, metal lined. This is very heavy, and I don't even know if it has any value, but I just thought it was a cool kind of retro looking piece. These are the things that I slid out of frame earlier. Game Boy game. Even if it's $3 at a garage sale, it's still, nearly free. Sad thing about these were all boxed, and all the boxes were severely water damaged. But tear them out of the box, and they're in not great, but not terrible shape. I mean, the carts are all in good shape, except for little issues like the stuff stuck to them. And then this one is the only one that had the instructions, that wasn't just welded to the outside of the package. And again, I don't know if these have any real value, but throw them in a lot and see what happens. And books. I think I did hit a couple other stores, so some of these are actually things that I pulled out that I know have value. This I just thought was neat. And then these two, nerd stuff, can put a lot together. And those were 25 cents a piece, so not a huge deal. These are not listed in Amazon, so I'll have to get those listed. But these were full price at another Goodwill that I hit. I think that full price is 50 cents, so breaking the bank. And then another 3 books that I found at another Goodwill around there. And this was one that I thought was pretty cool. This looks like a first print. I'm gonna have to research it, but I think this was a first print. And Stuart Little is a pretty famous book, but 1945. And with the cover with the dust jacket. So we'll see if it's a real thing. If it's the real thing, it'd be very, very expensive, I imagine. Even if it's not, if it's just an early print, might have some value to it. If not, it makes a good gift. This is a great book. So I think this had like $10 or $11 on it. I don't remember, but in any case, I can do a hide a book out with it. And the Tightwad Gazette. I love this series. It's very, very thrifty for cheap people. I've got a set, I think, of the Gazette 1 and 2, but I'll just find someone to give that to. I grabbed this because I don't know. I mean, I assume I've heard that some lace has some value, and so I figured I'd grab them. If not, I'd have to find somebody that knows what lace is and if it's valuable. If not, then garage sale stuff. Here are kind of the smalls that I found. This was in a package of ornaments. It was about half empty, but these are all nice little wooden ornaments that I can just sell as a lot. Look at this one, little dude with a little dude. I don't know. Looks like a lady haircut. Little lady with a slice of watermelon on her belly. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, folks. a little thing of little lot of Smurfs, so including quite possibly, you know, the highest Smurf you've ever seen. What does this say? Does it say anything on the bottom? It doesn't have his name, I don't think. But I mean, really, look at this guy. That's ridiculous. These were mostly gone. Just a little, you know, a little teddy bear ornament. And this was a 59 cents at a Salvation Army. And I think these were going for 12 or 15 bucks. I found a spotlight, and I grabbed the spotlight. It was a spotlight in a bag, but apparently the plug on the bottom was ripped out, and I didn't notice that until I went to go look at it. But it had this in it, and so I looked this up just by the model number here, and it looks like those go for 12 bucks. And again, you know, 89 cents a pound for all that stuff. You know, this is a nice, these are two little dolls, and I think this is probably just kind of a mass marketed thing through, you know, Cracker Barrel or something like that. Still, you know, garage sale might be worth $5. I don't know what this is. Besides being a little creepy, I mean, the clothes are incredibly well made, real buttons, you know, so either it's just some kind of a well-made craft doll or someone's personal creation, or, you know, there's some dude out there right now dressed like this that's flipping over and over again. So if you're watching this and you're turning over every time I flip this, I apologize. And a fur hat, you know, one of those Russian thingies, Russian looking thingies anyway. No label on the inside that I can find or that I found, but this looks, I mean, it's in remarkably good shape. It looks like it's got some age on it, so I just need to look into it a little further. And I think I had a fedora at one point. I don't know if I showed it on the video, but the fedora was sold for $25. This, if I can't find out anything about it, I may list for a similar price. If I can confirm that it's, you know, real fur, or, you know, a maker or size or anything like that, then it'll go for more. So, and then last thing, I think last thing for tonight is going to be this American Tourister LRK little travel case, kind of a retro, nice retro look. It's dirty, needs to be cleaned, and you know, it's got a little bit of musty odor coming out of it, but that can be taken care of pretty quick. So this is neat. It's a you know, a little ladies carrying case. So, and you know, that's not, make sure that's not a cut or anything. No. So I thought this was in remarkably good shape for something that's probably got 30, 40 years on it. But I'll look it up and see what it is, and then find some way to get that little bit of a musty smell out of it. And that's it for the trip. So we'll do those comics, big pile of comics tomorrow. Some nice, either that or maybe tonight, but I doubt it. But you know, some nice keys in there and a lot of 50-cent stuff. You know, I like buying the 50-cent, $1 ones, especially if you can turn them over. But I'll show you those, and we'll move into the next week. As always, check out the About Me page for my stores. Everything is there's a whole bunch of stuff listed right now, and it's coming to the end, so you can snag some things. And I'll get these all listed probably in the beginning of September. So so stay tuned. Some comics tonight or tomorrow, depending on how long this thing takes to load. And more as time goes on. Thanks a lot. Bye.